I think we block like this. Because if they have Embercleave, Bone Crusher alone isn't lethal, and Rimrock obviously doesn't add anything instant speed, so this isn't lethal. It's close. We'll be at 1 life. It's just a Bone Crusher Giant. It's just a Bone Crusher Giant. Alright. Woo! And then they just play Bone Crusher down, right? Right. Right. Alright. Deck. Okay. So I could pop this up, swing in, copy something, then play this one down, and I think that's the way to go. What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be diving into a Mythic Magda deck. That's right, this deck hit Mythic #1 using, well, Magda, and y'all know how much I love Magda. Which, of course, is a card called Han, but still, we get into some stuff from Strixhaven, so that's, you know, that's nice nonetheless. Anyways, this deck was not created by me. It was made by Raphael Levy, I believe. Y'all should know him. If you watch competitive Magic in any regard, then you should know him. But of course, this deck comes to us from a few weeks ago, so I did a few tweaks to it and added in a few of my own Strixhaven cards. But still, it's a very fun deck, and the fact that we get to use Magda reliably to both create treasure tokens, buff our dwarves, and you know, swing in with in general makes me happy. So, of course, as a starter here, we have 4 copies of Magda, which does everything that I just mentioned. The other dwarf in the deck that we're going to be, you know, lumping together with Magda, if you will, is Rimrock Knight, which is a 3/1. Target creature gets +2/+0, and Rimrock Knight can't block, but it's a sword, 2 mana for a 3/1. Also, we have the adventure package, so we have Edgewall and all that kind of stuff. Not to mention the fact that we also have Embercleave, so that +2 damage that we get from the Rimrock can really come in handy when we're going for the all-in swing-a-rooski. The other dwarf comes to us from Strixhaven. It's an uncommon Stormkiln Artist. Played this card before. It's 4 mana, 2/2. Stormkiln Artist gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control, which is kind of nice because we have an artifact here with a Sickest Chariot. We have an artifact here with Embercleave. We have the artifacts that we create off the Goldspan, and of course, the artifacts we create off of the Magda. So, you know, this thing can end up getting fairly strong compared to being a 2/2 for 4 mana. Anyways, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, you're also going to create a treasure token with this card. And of course, since we're playing adventures, our creatures have instants and sorceries attached to them, such as Lovestruck Beast, 1 mana, create a 1/1, right? Bone Crushers, 2 mana, take something out. So, proccing this Magecraft pretty easy, and of course, the fact that treasures allow us to add 2 mana off the Goldspan means that we could, you know, cast a Lovestruck Beast token and actually gain mana from that, which is... it's nice, right? We have Song Mad Treachery, which I thought was an interesting add, but, you know, it does come in handy when it comes in handy. You just get to gain control of target creature, takes it from their side, adds it to your side. It can help reduce the cost of Embercleave, or just give you that extra little bit of damage that you needed to begin with, right? Outside of that, pretty standard deck. We do have a Sickest Chariot, so you can create these 2/2 green cat creature tokens and then start, you know, copying either your artifact treasure creature, or not creature tokens, your artifact treasure tokens, or, of course, your cat treasure or creature tokens. So many mechanics. Anyways, we do rock Shatter and Tangled for additional land / abilities to do other things. And outside of that, you know, it's a pretty straightforward deck. We got Jaspera to help us ramp up, and we're just going for the beatdown, for the DPS. There is a sideboard included with this deck because, of course, you know, Levy, I'm sure, plays more best of 3 than us. We're a best of 1 Andy, but that's all right. So, yeah, really quick breakdown today because we've all seen Cruel Aggro before. We've all seen Adventures. Well, we've seen Mythic Magda. Well, we've seen Magda. I don't know if we've seen Mythic version of her, but this is it. I'm enjoying the deck. I'm enjoying Stormkiln. I love the fact that we get to play with treasure tokens so abundantly now. Y'all know anytime I'm able to create additional mana and it's not necessarily tied to a creature or to a enchantment or whatever, it's sort of on its own right, its own little treasure island, if you will. It makes me happy. So, with all that being said and out of the way, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please be sure to leave a like down below. Comment if you have a favorite section with this deck, or if you have anything you'd like to add to it or take away from it, you know, that kind of stuff. And of course, subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more awesome content from yours truly. Without further ado, though, we're going to dive into the magic. Douglas 007. I like it. This hand's a little too spicy for me. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Wow, this hand is also very spicy. I'm gonna keep this in. I'm not gonna spit in the wind twice. Or how's that saying go? I'm just gonna let happen whatever happened. Obviously, it wants to give me Song Mad Treachery instead of an actual land. Fine, whatever. Should have kept the first hand. I'll be the first to admit it. All right, Fervent, do your worst. Do your worst, you champion. No blocks. Ooh, untapped land. This color, I don't need it, so super unfortunate, but I will take it. I will certainly take some untapped mana here. Just swinging it with Fervent? You got a little... No? I was going to suspect a Rimrock action going on there. Maybe they have Bone Crusher and they're like, well, just wait and see what you got there, Chief. But, well, y'all know me. I got a Love Stroke. I got that Love Stroke. I could go for a Bone Crusher on their Fervent. I'm just going to go for the Love Stroke, though. It's mana efficient, you know, and y'all know how I feel about being mana efficient. If all else fails, if you don't want to do the mental math of, like, should I do this, should I do that, what does the opponent potentially have within their hand and within their deck, and blah, 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 then just go for the mana efficient thing and think, you know, solely about you. It'll be all right. You can be a little selfish out every now and then, right? Swing it with the 1/1, because I don't think Red has flash stuff. You know, if they're going to destroy it, they're going to destroy it either which way. Hiya. Alright, on this next turn, we have enough to use Bone Crusher, or to play Bone Crusher plus use Rimrock. You know, combination of things there. So if they have Rimrock plus Bone Crusher, they can use that to take out our Love Stroke. I think I just let this through. You know, no big deal. It's a little Fervent. It's a 1 point of damage. The worry is not worth it. You know, it doesn't weigh out equally. So no matter what, we're just going to swing. If they go to take out the 1/1, I was going to say we can always Bone Crusher it if they have a Bone Crusher targeting it, because that's worth it to me. But no, it looks like they're just going to sort of let it happen. Okay. Ooh, well, this is unfortunate. They're just going to use this Frostbite, right? Just going to use a little teeny tiny Frostbite on it. Well, that's okay then. That and then Frostbite, right? Right. So I could use my Bone Crusher, take out their Fervent, and then play down Rimrock, maybe? So my Bone Crusher can't take out their Bone Crusher. Yeah. Let's just take you out. Play you down. This way, if we draw into a Magda, I can always gain a token off that, so that's cool. Cool beans there. On this next turn, I'll be able to play down Bone Crusher and potentially Rimrock if that's what I want to. That's what I'm feeling like, you know. We'd also use Rimrock Knight to boost up, you know, the 1/1 token there and take out Bone Crusher. They're just gonna go for a Robber, swing back at me, right? Yeah, free damage. Why not, man? Why to the not? Yeah. It's gonna say, yeah, you know you want to. Alright, so we're going to get the Edge Wall. We'll play down Bone Crusher. We still have the 1 mana for the Rimrock, which is fantastic. We can get in a little extra damage here if that's what I want to do. And, well, of course, that's exactly what I want to do, actually. Bam! They're down to 11. I got a solid blocker. I got a Chariot, which we can always copy this token. Not necessarily the best copy in the world. Probably copy the 2/2 Cat, if I'm being honest. That, and then, what, Bone Crusher? Or maybe have Faceless as a blocker? A lot of options here. I think playing Bone Crusher is better than getting the Faceless as a blocker, though, if I'm being honest. The permanent 4/3 is better than a temporary 4/3 just by surprise. Oh no, they got a freaking thingamabob. They got an Embercleave. Why did it even take you so long to decide that that's what you needed to do? Alright, so Embercleave on Rimrock. I mean, I don't know. What do you do in the face of an Embercleave, you know? Hope and pray? Try and dodge it? I'll block with the Bone Crusher. I'll do it. I'll play the game. Swung all in. No Embercleave, though. Alright, well, hey, fine by me. Annex. Obnoxious Annex. That's fine. So I can go for Chariot here, but I don't get anything off the back of that. If I go for Rimrock, I could also play down Bone Crusher and draw twice, and I think that's more in line with what I should do. Don't feel disrespected, Chariot. I still love you. Now that's a hefty little board state there, huh? Swing in with the Rimrock, because they shouldn't block Rimrock to annex, right? Now we hope that they don't hit an Embercleave, and we just continue on, because we definitely have a more solid board state. But they immediately jammed into attack phase. This is an Embercleave if I've ever seen one, ladies and gents. So, you know, that's 5 points of blockage. Annex is going up to 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're blocking 5, so we are dead. Alright, well, that leaves room. We would still need to hit a Rimrock Knight here, but this does leave room. I guess I should have blocked with the edge wall as well, huh? Did I make a mistake? Rimrock, not a big deal. They got me good on that pump fake, though. Pump fake for the Embercleave. Alright, so they still have Faceless with which they can block, but I still think it's better if they go Bone Crusher here. Just a land and a Chariot. Just a land and a Chariot. There's some more creatures. Can swing in with the Rimrocks, because of course they can't block. That puts them down to 2 life. Oh, so close. So close. Alright. Yeah, they take it. They take it. So we have 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. And then that one. Yeah, we can live. We can live. The amount of times that they have not hit an Embercleave here, I gotta say, it's a rare day. It is a rare day, but I'll take it. Pretty much have to block this the same way we've been blocking. I think we block like this. Because if they have Embercleave, Bone Crusher alone isn't lethal, and Rimrock obviously doesn't add anything instant speed, so this isn't lethal. It's close. We'll be at 1 life. It's just a Bone Crusher Giant. It's just a Bone Crusher Giant. Alright. Woo! And then they just play Bone Crusher down, right? Right. Right. Alright. Deck. Okay. So I could pop this up, swing in, copy something, then play this one down, and I think that's the way to go. So what do we crew here? These two. Now swing with this and this. Create a copy of that. Alright. Let's do it. Bam, bam. Attack. You know, this isn't going so bad. I'm feeling all right. It's stressful just because it's like it's mono red, it's Gruul, we're back and forth. They're low, I'm low. It's high, it's down, it's up. It's all around. I enjoy it. It's exciting. I'm on the back of my seat because, you know, proper posture. I'm trying to have proper the proper posture. All right. So yeah. Rimrock just dies there. Why did I play it? Why did I swing in with it? You know, I don't know. I don't really know. Just because. Because I can. Because I care. Because why not? I don't know. Whatever will make you convinced. Let's go, Douglas 07. They're conceding. We pick it up. The victory, that is. Keep this hand. So you want to play Magda after the Rimrock, right? You want to play Magda like turn 3, huh? Is that what I'm that what I'm picking up here? I mean, I guess you could play a turn 2 and then try and do it like that. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try it out. We don't have untapped land, so that, you know, this could be our untapped land. This could be it. You really didn't need to. You really didn't have to though. You just fuck. Yeah. Did I expect anything less from a dirty Orzhov mage? No. No. Alright. Alright, you wanna play hardball? Fine. Let's see how you like some of these apples. Tangled Florahedron, go. Why did I swing in with the 1/1? Why? Up against Magecraft, you generally want to keep a chum blocker, Rooski, ready, because you know they can just deal insane amounts of damage out of nowhere, and it's like, awkward. Could have blocked you, but I can't now. That's fine. So what's a little 4 points of damage to the face? I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin, like a pro, like a champ. Show of confidence. All right. Getting a little scarier now. Getting a little scarier now. The fact that you have vigilance is what's really making me a little worried. Not gonna lie, probably gonna toss this Florahedron down the crapshoot here. Sorry about your luck, Florida. Sucks because that Florida would have allowed us to have that gold span, that golden glow, if you will. But it's okay. I'm gonna toss down a chariot. Swing low. Swing. No attacks. In turn, we'll hope that this clever Luminancer doesn't get too much bigger. She's already a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. Not gonna lie. Sedgemoor, not fun. Not fun. You know, it is fun if I can get another land. Hey, looking at you, game. Come on, girl. Thing, send me a land this way. It's not a land, actually. That's just it's just another chariot. You've been mistaken. Okay, so it's fine. We're gonna do the same thing that we did in the previous game. I'm gonna tap these two because, of course, you can't block, and I want to have my blockers on the backside ready to, well, block it up. I'm gonna toss this chariot up into the attack mode. I'm gonna swing the Rooski. Yep. Swing. Do I swing with the 2/2s? If I do, obviously I think one dies to the Luminancer. You know? But does the other get through? Is it worth it? It's gotta be. So we'll create another 2/2 here, and then we'll create 2 more 2/2s off the back of our other chariot once this chariot gets taken out. I think what they have is like fight is 1. So I think they're going to block Sedgemoor to a kitty cat, and they're going to block chariot to the Luminancer, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. And then they pay their 1 mana. They take out 2 of my creatures. The 1/2/2 gets through. Yeah. Could have not swung him with the kitty cats there, I suppose. Whatever. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully they're running out of spells now to where they can't afford stuff as much. Jaspier is fantastic because that equates to a gold span. Now we got Love Struck, which of course can turn on the chariot. Do I want chariot though? Do I want to pop it up and have it swing in this turn? You know, we saw what just happened. But you know, I think we got a big enough board state. We can push them. We can force it a little bit, right? Surely. But then I don't have you to block with. Like, just do the same thing here, right? Yeah, force him to have it again, I think. I think we go all in. Hit him. Hit him and get him, kitty cat army. I love this cat. This one that's just like chilling in the chariot. Like, I am taking a nap full blown. I am not a war kitty cat. I am the show cat. That's this cat. The one that's sitting on a... He's like, no. You take that somewhere else. I don't think so. Not here. Not today. No siree. Hopefully they don't have another fight as one. I've mentioned this before, but you know. It's the same. My regards are the same. Oops. I don't know why they're saying oops. Alrighty. Well, you know what I say. Victory is a victory. So I'll take it all. Garfield. I like it. And I like this hand. I'm gonna keep it. It's risky, but one edge wall, one love struck, one red mana, and we're good. And you know, there's a lot of what I've mentioned in the deck. So yeah, there's the edge wall. We're all fine. We're good. Good to go. Sorta. No, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Hopefully. Alright, so we go edge wall, and then off the back of this edge wall I can play a Rimrock, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Don't counter. Alright. Beautiful. We could also just Bone Crusher them in the face, but I think getting down Rimrock is better. Flood the board with creatures, draw some more cards. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, game. I see you. I see how it's gonna be. Just giving me copies of legendaries. You want to give me another chariot while you're at it? Sure. I made it work last time. I'll make it work again. I did it once. I can do it again. What? I feel like there's a saying there. Any hoosers, we got the love struck there. So I swing in with these two. Off the love struck token, I can have enough for Bone Crusher instant speed. Which means I should have tossed down the love struck before I passed to attackers. Stop. Don't undo. Whoops. Alright, Garfield, what you got for me? I'm just gonna kind of trust, yeah, that it's not some weird Esper Rogues sort of thing. Negate. They just negated my love struck. The hell? That's messed up, Garfield. Here, I thought you were just lazy and sat around eating lasagnas all day. Alright. More forest. More forest. I'm swing low, sweet chariot. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let us do it. Bam. Hopefully I can hit some red mana here. Then I can have Ember Cleave on my chariot. Wait a minute. Does this say enters the battlefield create whenever it attacks? I like the per combat damage actually. If I pop this up, does that still work like that? Is it still an artifact vehicle? Yeah. Or does it become a creature? Let's find out together, huh? No, still gets destroyed. That's whatever. You know, I've only pretty much seen the cards that I've seen here within the deck so far. Minus Ember Cleave. I didn't get to see that one last time, but everything else, it's like, you know, I pretty much just won the game with this last time. With just this last time. So, we'll go El Tappy Tappy. on old Cappy. Edgewall kind of looks like a captain, right? Yes, very nice. Now we got that that extra token over there. That's what I'm talking about. Mana efficiency. If only we had one red mana at some point, we could have used Emperor Cleave, and that would have been it. That would have been, you know, victory there. Even with all the troubles we had, we could have still had victory there. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We do have 2 Bone Crushers, and they're on 5 life. So, like, you know, this is essentially putting them before. We just need a little more. I'll stop with the rhymes. I know some people hate them. Some people love them. Eva likes them, so I guess that's all that really matters to me personally. Anyways, they don't have any massive board wipe. Yeah, I was about to say, at 4 mana, you only cast massive board wipe, or you're kind of out and donezo. But hey, I'll take another simple victory. Let's go.